Messages. Let's get into some messages. Channeling for the ones that watch most often. The ones that are watching most often. Let's channel energy for the ones that watch most often. I'm a little late today. I had a little girls' day with my daughter. We went on a little girls' day. She had me trying all kind of stuff, y'all. My stomach about tore up. Had me, yeah. Age gap is significant. Age gap in the reverse. We're going to get into that. We have transition here. I don't know what that's about. We're going to get into it as well. We have family in the reverse. Family foundation in the reverse with the age gap in the reverse. So, yeah. I'll do each side. Age gap in the reverse. Family in the reverse. We have transition upright. Love in the reverse. Got a lot of stuff in the reverse. Church in the reverse. So there's a family, church family in the reverse. Schemes and plots in the reverse. Somebody is no longer plotting, scheming on somebody. The only thing that came up right is transition here. The death energy, endings energy. So we're going to clarify this most definitely. So we have only one thing that came in the upright, transition here. It's something significant about a Scorpio as well. There's a Scorpio that's significant to this. We'll find out later how the Scorpio is significant. But in the reverse, we have age gap in the reverse, family, church in the reverse, love in the reverse, schemes and plots in the reverse. So what is this about? What is this transition energy? Let's just jump right into the transition energy. So there is one particular thing that someone is concerned about the most, and it is this transition energy. Everything in the reverse over here on this side, we're going to clarify, but somebody is most worried about some sort of ending, some sort of transition. Somebody is most concerned about this ending, this transition. King of Pentacles, a man. There's a man here. Something significant about money. This man could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But he doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He could just have some issues around finances right now. This person definitely has some sort of issues around financial energy. They are very worried and concerned about this. Somebody's most concern is this transition, this endings energy. Somebody is most concerned about that. Like all this other stuff is just coming along with it, but somebody is most worried about this transition death energy. It's some man that has lost out on a significant amount of money or something like that. Yes, he did. Didn't I say? Yeah. Somebody does not have the money that they had before. Something has been completely laid to rest here. Something is like completely over. Money in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm telling you here, somebody is really maybe worried about having to pay for a service, pay for a, a funeral, a service here. Yeah, they are. Somebody's concerned about having to, the obligation of needing to pay for this service. Maybe somebody is blaming somebody for a, something, and they feel like they should have to be the one that pay for it or something. Most of the money is going to come from him. This person does not have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could just be very, very worried and concerned about their money. Very, very worried and concerned about this death, transition, funeral energy here. Somebody's highly, highly upset and concerned with this Nine of Swords. Somebody is thinking about this constantly. There could be a woman here because she flipped back in the deck. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is significant here. Yeah, definitely Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with the wands. This group here, this family, church family, whoever this group is, it's a lot of things that are being exposed right now with the sun. And what's being exposed is the way that these people did something behind the moon. And whenever the sun shows up with the moon like this, it's inevitable. Something is going to shock everybody. Somebody needs more strength, or maybe somebody is asking for grace, asking for more time. Somebody's trying to be strong during this. Didn't I say a while ago it was a woman that was going to come out? It's a woman here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This man and this woman is very worried and concerned. Or this man could be worried about paying for this woman's, you know, service. This crime, whatever this crime is, theft, fraud, whatever this is, it is definitely being looked into. And somebody is more focused on like trying to get out of a situation, trying to leave, trying to flee, maybe run from the police. It's a police chase. Somebody gonna run right into the police or something like that. Yeah, somebody is very concerned and worried about this, and sad. Judgment. Okay, let's get into it. But there's a man and a woman. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a man and a woman. I believe that this man is worried about paying for something regarding this woman. Yes. This man, this masculine energy with the Nine of Pentacles. Something about their money. What is this age gap in the reverse? What is this age gap in the reverse? Somebody's so worried and concerned about their finances with this Five of Pentacles showing up so much. Somebody is sick as well. Somebody's paying for somebody is having to pay for something happening to a woman. There's a woman. Something's happening to this woman. This man is having to come out of pocket. It almost seems like he's more worried. He's more concerned about his money and being outed. He's more worried and concerned about his money and this being out, like his reputation, than the actual health or the actual person here that he was working with. This man is more worried about his money and his reputation than anything else. But there's definitely somebody that's sick. It's an older woman that's sick, an older woman that's maybe already transitioned. an older woman that's in some sort of bind. Yes, they are. They're in some sort of conflict, some sort of bind. This woman is either transitioned over already, or about to transition over, or about to go to prison, or is very ill. This man is worried about his money. Something they did together in the past. Let me know what this age gap in the reverse is. This right here, this reading here, a fire sign man, it could be a man, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius man, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, or vice versa. Someone's older family member. This is somebody's older family member worried about a lot of rapid communication moving towards you. It's a lot of rapid communication that is about to come towards you. And when that information reaches you, it's going to devastate their reputation, their money. These people are all close to the same age. What this is about here, age gap in the reverse. The main core of this church family, with this woman here, this Queen of Wands, and this man, this woman and this man, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So it's definitely a man and a woman, King of Pentacles, that clarified themselves. So yeah, this person is most just concerned about his reputation, paying for whatever he has to pay for that this woman has gotten herself into. Yeah, this is a very sad situation. I feel like these are older individuals here with this church in the reverse, family in the reverse, love in the reverse, age gap in the reverse. They're all around the same age. They can all be in the same generation. Okay. Yeah, this man here, this masculine. Let's clarify what is the fool, masculine fool energy here. What is the masculine fool energy? What is the masculine fool energy? Masculine fool energy. God damn. Money in the reverse, healing in the reverse. Somebody cannot heal from something. King of Swords in the reverse. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius masculine in the reverse. Money in the reverse. Somebody owes somebody some money. They're very burdened, overextended. They overextended themselves, kind of putting themselves in a position to where they were going to take care of something, but they could never get it done. This could be someone that works in the legal field. They could have something to do with the courts. Or this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius masculine energy that cannot heal. They are dealing with financial issues, money in the reverse, healing in the reverse. They can't fix something. They can't fix this. Even if they had a lot of money, they still couldn't fix this. This is something that cannot be fixed with just throwing money at it. This is a situation that you just cannot throw money at it and it's going to be fixed and rectified or healed. Somebody's going to actually have to pay some sort of karma and correct the wrongs that happened here. Whatever wrongs that were committed here, somebody's definitely going to have to go through the process of rectifying it in the appropriate manner, in the appropriate way. Disappointment, hurt. And let me tell you also, with this showing up like this, it definitely gives me like ending. Somebody is coming to collect. This could be the authorities coming to collect, or this could be literally the death angel coming to collect, like giving me Grim Reaper vibes or something, with this Knight of Wands and the death endings stick. Somebody's definitely cannot just throw money at this, and they don't even have the money to throw at it anyway. Somebody could have made an offer to a higher authority, like a bribe, and they're still burdened. Like, it's no getting out of this. They're still burdened, overextending themselves. It is no way out of this. No matter what you say or do, it's no way out of this. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's gonna be no way out of this. Yeah. This person is trying to talk their way out of it with the Jack of Swords. They're trying to talk their way out of it. That didn't work. They're trying to pay their way out of it with the Jack of Pentacles. Jack of Pentacles, they want to pay their way out of the situation. They're not accepting that money. They're not accepting this false communication, and they're not accepting the sympathy either. They're trying to get somebody to sympathize with the Jack of Emotions, Jack of Hearts. They're turning down all of these offers here to get them out of the situation. And the money that they have, this, whatever this money is that they feel like they're gonna get eventually or something, is not gonna get them out of the situation either. There is a woman that's being hidden here. Somebody's not talking about a woman, not mentioning a woman. So there is an older man, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, older woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, flip it. Then there's this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine, that, you know, I told you all that he can't just heal, just can't get out of this or something. This person could be a little bit younger. He was involved in some sort of backstabbing, betrayal. Maybe this two older people here involved this younger guy, this younger man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody that works for the legal system. They involved them in some sort of plan, like put 5 on it. They put 5 down. They was in on it. Or they put half down or something. Yeah. I ain't laughing at them. I'm laughing at the way the car flew out like that, and what I heard in my head when it flew out. Hopelessness, guilty, guilty, guilty. This says guilty, wrongdoing. This is somebody's sentencing. Somebody is at church praying for this person that they get a light sentence. Somebody is praying at a church. I'm gonna tell you right now, with this church in the reverse, the family in the reverse, love in the reverse, like, I don't feel like the prayers is gonna help. It's too much going on within this partnership. They did too much within a group, within a partnership, got too many people involved. Yeah, they got too many people involved in this partnership. They were drinking too much, too many drunks. Okay. Yeah, they were trying to hold on to something. They thought the more people, the better it would be. They were trying to hold on to something, stopping change, holding on. 4 of Pentacles, a group dynamic, a family. Yeah, family in the reverse. 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles is like a family group dynamic. Obligations. Somebody's in grief. Somebody is grieving. Somebody's praying at a church. Because I'm seeing the whole visual of somebody at an altar. Somebody's definitely praying at a church. I see like the altar line when people come up to get the oil put on their head and get prayed for. Yeah. There's a female Gemini, a feminine here. Look at this. This is a feminine Gemini. That receives some money. They receive some money here with the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, fairness in the reverse, equal give and take. Somebody received some money and it didn't help them or something, or it's gone, or they wish they hadn't got the money. Yeah, somebody's they wish they just hadn't took this money. With the Four of Cups, very disappointed in their own actions. Child. I keep getting the feeling of needing to say, no matter how dedicated you are, yes, what I'm saying, no matter how dedicated they are to praying at this church, no matter what effort they put into this prayer, they're still going to be burdened and overextended, because I understand that that's where that's what you're supposed to do for a breakthrough. If you want a breakthrough, you go to church, you pray, but it's just something about what they did that's unforgivable, or it cannot just be looked over. It cannot just be glazed over. Like, yes, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go and seek God and use your faith to you know, and have trust and all that. But it's something about kind of like, maybe it's too late. Like, why are you here now? Maybe they weren't there praying. It's a woman in particular here that's really doing a lot of praying, intense praying at this church or something. It's an older woman here that's doing a lot of intense praying at this church, trying to get something to happen quickly with the Eight of Wands, rapid movement. And still, no matter what, they are feeling broken, lonely or something. It's kind of like it's too late or something, or you get, like, we know you're praying, but you're gonna have to still face this. Like tough love, you're still gonna have to face this. You're still gonna have to go through this. Like, yes, you're doing the right thing now. You were supposed to be focused on doing the right thing, but yeah, but like, even me saying it, I'm like confusing the word. Like, it's kind of no explanation. This is something that has to happen. Like, there's no getting around this. It's something very significant about a older man. This could be maybe a preacher or a deacon of a church. This King of Cups, this man could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Pisces, heavy on the Scorpio, shoot, heavy on the Cancer. Yeah, it's a man here. Yeah, over this, like a church congregation or something. It's a lot of cups coming out here around this man too. Maybe some sort of communion. Maybe somebody is doing special services for someone or something like that to help somebody. Partnership. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm gonna move in love now. I'm gonna just practice love and do what I gotta do and do right. But you should have been doing it. You should have been doing it. You were stealing. Look, you were stealing. Seven of Swords, theft, stealing, betrayal. Now they want to move past. Okay, they want to move past that. They want to look past that. Somebody probably wants somebody to overlook some money that they owe them or something. Like, I'm changing, man. I'm changing. I'm doing something different. Well, you still got to pay this, or you still got to do this. You still got to, yeah. Yeah. This woman is really emotional, really praying in this church or something. This older woman, shoot, I don't know, maybe the preacher's wife or something here, honey. I do not know. But yeah, she want to come out. In the past, she did something to help a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius man. She should have missed that opportunity. In the past here with the Six of Cups, stands for past events. They did something to help this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius man. It was a missed opportunity. It didn't work anyway. Missed opportunity. They wanted a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius feminine to miss an opportunity, a Taurus to miss an opportunity. They were planning with this woman and how to invest in getting some money. Yeah, they were going to swipe that money from whoever it belonged to. What is this partnership? Let's clarify. What is this Two of Cups partnership? What is this partnership about? What are you trying to tell me with this partnership? Yeah, they were looking for a leg up. Somebody was looking for a breakthrough, a fresh start, a win. Like, they partnered up to get this breakthrough. Like, something that was going to be amazing. This was going to be enough to go around with this Ace of Wands. Like, something that was really good, like a lot of money or a big opportunity for everybody. Yeah, this was going to be a big opportunity for everybody. They thought this was a good idea. It was going to be enough to get everybody, like, everybody was going to get a piece of this opportunity. Everybody was going to get a piece of this opportunity. Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. Like, whatever people were going through, if they were going through conflict, they were going to be able to get this piece of this breakthrough and get them out of this, get them out of that. Somebody could have even been like fighting over the amount of money they were supposed to get, and it ain't their money or something. Now they burdened and overextended. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is highly significant here. With the air signs, I get heavy Libra. There's a Scorpio. Teamwork in the reverse. Yeah, schemes and plots in the reverse. Schemes and plots in the reverse. Teamwork in the reverse. Whatever the plan was, it's over now. And somebody is wanting to, like, just braze over it and just get done with whatever is going on here. They don't want to have to pay their karma or take accountability. Somebody does not want to have to take accountability for this theft and this betrayal. They do not want to have to take accountability for this theft, for this betrayal. But I'm going to tell you now that it's already being, this theft and this betrayal, Seven of Swords, this theft and this betrayal, it keeps coming up over and over again because it's being investigated, it's being talked about, it's being looked into. With the Virgo energy, something's being looked into. What is the outcome of this, so I can get some tea? What is the outcome? What is going to be the outcome of this? They really worried about this stuff. The lies that they told. Somebody is trying to deny that they said something or put something on paper. They're denying that they put something on paper or that they said something out of their mouth. They know that this is coming. Something coming. This movement card, Eight of Cups, movement, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, something that somebody put on paper, something that somebody said out of their mouth is what got this really going. It was really bringing this, like, somebody got a warrant for their arrest. Somebody is able to be arrested now. Yeah. You can see the difference in this person. You can see that this person is under judgment. You can see it. The way they moving now, the way they move, the way they walk, everything. You can tell that they're under judgment. And there is something bad here that happened that they're having to take accountability for. Look at the justice peeking out here. Justice with the Eight of... Somebody's definitely going to jail. Somebody's definitely passing away. is like fated to happen. This all was fated to happen like this. What's the outcome? So I can get some tea. What is the outcome? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, it's a tower here. Something's gonna happen all of a sudden, and they're not gonna be able to predict it either. This could be like a woman judge. This group here, this family, this group, this church, whoever, whatever, they're going through this tower. And they're just gonna have to face it. Yeah. And it's somebody here in truthful energy that's speaking the truth, that's coming. This is police energy, judge energy. Somebody's got a warrant for their arrest and they got permission to go pick them up or something like that. Let's get some tea. Let's get some tea and maybe we'll get a little more information on the matter at hand. I was feeling that endings energy. I really was. I could feel this already before I started the reading. Let's get some numbers. Who's this message for? What is it about? Who is this message for? Something about 29. You could be 29 years old. You could be born on the 29th of the month. You could be born in 1992. 54. You could be 45. Born in 54. Born in 92, born in 95, 94, 99, 29, you could be 24, 44. Somebody could be seeing 444. Somebody was highly protected in around something. Somebody didn't know that they were already being looked at for something. Like somebody don't have very long here before they're gonna have to face this. Like it's indefinite. Something's gonna have to happen. Something's gonna have to complete, and it's not gonna be very long from now that it happens. $91.19. Yeah, any of these numbers could be significant. Let's get some tea.
We're finna go to massage.
Okay. I'll be here. I'll be here. Yeah, it's a group here that's been separated, split up, family in the reverse, church in the reverse. Something about a Scorpio, something about a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Something about Tuesday. Some business gonna be happening on a Tuesday. A narcissist keep trying to do the same thing over and over. so they don't have to confess to something, so they don't have to come clean. Somebody's being investigated. They don't want to have to take accountability. They don't want to have to come clean and take accountability. So they doing the same thing over and over to try to get out of this, but it's not getting them. They're not getting nowhere. Their hands are tied. Their arms are tied. Their hands are tied. They're like trying to do this. Stay focused, y'all. We could do this. We could do this. Yeah, somebody got a big ego, pride, attitude, child. Keep doing the same thing. They untrustworthy. Yes, this energy is already here. It's nothing they're gonna be able to do, like, to get out of it. They didn't have permission to do the first thing that they did. Now they doing other stuff on top of it. It's a male, masculine that somebody hired to do something. This high priest masculine energy. What is this high priest masculine energy? What is this high priest masculine energy? What is this person doing here? What were they doing? High priest masculine energy. I knew it was somebody no good. I wanted to clarify for y'all. No good, insecure, masculine. Somebody got a masculine high priest energy. This masculine high priest energy that is really no good. He could be someone's brother here. He's somebody's brother. He opened up something that he wishes he had never opened. Yeah. He's trying to tell somebody, like, stay calm, I'm gonna fix it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna fix it. Like, just keep going, keep doing what y'all doing, keep doing what y'all doing. Like, not wanting to tell them, admit to them that it's really over. It is over. They're drinking so much, overindulging in alcohol. It's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. Yeah, like, it's time is up. Like, somebody, it's time up. Time is crucial. Like, it's time up here. Yeah. He like, stay open. Don't be, I'm telling you, just stay open to what I'm telling you. Yeah, I knew that was a bad person the way it came out. Yeah. It's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. You not lying. This person was trying to be a hidden enemy. This was a hidden enemy. The police is definitely approaching. Somebody is knowing this, walking back and forth, nervous or something. Yeah. Somebody said thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, child. Let me get y'all off here. Closing this out. Close this out. I gotta go tinkle. My daughter had me drinking all that milk tea, poppy seeds and stuff, child. Like, what did you got me ingesting? It was some stuff I ain't never had before. Yeah. Be brave and strong. Yeah, this whoever doing something like this high priest masculine energy, whoever trying to get them out of somewhere, or they talking about they still got an opportunity to get out of something, like, I got this. I'm brave. I'm strong. I can do anything I want to do. Like, it's over here. If it wasn't over, we wouldn't be saying it. Yeah, we wouldn't be saying it. If it wasn't already over, we wouldn't be saying it. It's pretty much over. Yeah, let go. It's over. Just let go. Let go. Just let go and let the chips fall where they may. Let the dominoes fall. Just let it happen as it shall, honey.